What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Don't forget to check out my website r5g.store for cheap random Steam games. The prices are super cheap and we have a limited time offer sale of 3% with the code Kentucky, which will be on the screen right now. Check it out with the link in the description down below, and don't forget to enjoy the video. Peace out. What's going on, guys? Kentucky here, and welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. Today, before we get into a topic of the video, we're just going to go over the market cap just go over the market cap. So right now, our market right now is sitting at $463 billion, almost hitting that $464 billion. So like I said, we're gonna keep probably running like this. We are up on the day. Bitcoin dominance has been growing ever since, 41.4%. We are probably gonna still keep seeing it growing until 45 to 47%, while the Bitcoin price still grows and the altcoin sort of runs sideways. I guess the biggest growth we have here right now is Monero going from like 14 to 9. Up 30% on the day, sitting at $365. With Bitcoin sitting at 11,363. This Monero is probably our biggest our buy here. It hasn't hit any all-time highs or anything, but compared to after its bearish just downtrend ever since, it's a very good run that it's been having so far. So yeah, whoever got into Monero is in the win right now. So I guess congratulations on that. I have no idea what's happening with the thing. So yeah, let's just go right into the video here. So as you guys probably saw from the video title and the video thumbnail, we're going to be looking at Blockport. Blockport is basically a decentralized exchange, sitting around right now 67%. Is 21% up on the day. So our market cap right now is sitting at 35 million, which is a very small market cap, and a very low total supply of 69 million. So like I always say, low market cap, low supply, low price, probably a high potential. Again, we can't always base everything on the numbers here. Also has a high volume of $1.6 million with a $35 million market cap. This coin does have a lot of attention and audience coming to it, and which will probably allow it to grow and probably make sense of the 21% growth that it's been having recently. So the prediction that I have for this is, beyond anything, maybe $300, $400. Anything could be possible for a coin like this and what they're trying to do. There's a big team behind it. There's a big idea behind it, and it's a very well-made team with a very they have a very interactive, I guess, Twitter. Not very interactive Reddit. Again, a bit of Reddit, not too much, but good enough for me to say that there is a Reddit in total. So the Twitter here has 16.1 thousand followers on it. They do share a lot of updates and partnerships that they have with it, as you can see here. They do get somewhat an amount of a retweet, but not too much compared to their followers. They show that they have here, they put Blockport on KuCoin, their ARC partnership, which I will get into, and different kind of things. So very good social media on their part. So congratulations to that. But they do have a lot of inactive supporters. So that also one of the downsides to it. So yeah, Blockport right now around 67%. So going into their website, so we can check everything out. So this is basically the first social crypto exchange, which we will get into what social means in a bit, based on a hybrid decentralized architecture, which basically means that it's half decentralized, half centralized. Decentralized, the more important parts like privacy, non-fraud kind of things, and the centralized just for them to run the company, run the program, run the service that they're having here. They do need people behind that, so that's the part that is centralized. So they have nothing over your money, nothing over anything, so they can keep it on a decentralized definition. So they do have a Telegram here, showing you can interact with the other people that are in it. Around, I think, 11,500, almost close to 12,000, I think, people in the group. So you do have a lot of interaction there with the creators, with the people, the audience, the investors, everyone on there. Ask questions, whatever you want. So as you can see here, it is very close to the Coinbase platform. You guys probably know Coinbase, one of, I think, the most I guess, somewhat popular exchange. It's not really an exchange, it's just some place to buy things. I don't know how to really explain it. So yeah, they're basically trying to compete with Coinbase, since the title of this video. So they do have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and I guess a lot of other coins that can be bought by fiat. So they do have, it's not only about just buying these kind of coins. They do have a lot of different additives to it, which make it a special coin and worth investing in and a long time hold. So our mission here, the problem, the complex crypto space makes it difficult for beginners to start trading, which basically goes on to Binance, Bittrex, KuCoin, all these other ones that just have a whole bunch of graphs and numbers and very, very hard to buy. You know, I know the first time that I got into crypto, my question was, where do I buy this? It took me a long time to get verified, whatever, and there's different kinds of limits to buying, and it's just a whole hassle about this. So this basically makes it a lot easier for you, making it easier to buy a decentralized way, getting the best prices without having too much knowledge. So their mission here is we are building a user-friendly crypto exchange that combines social trading with a hybrid decentralized, which I explained already, architecture to help people safely trade crypto assets. We bridge the gap between the crypto economy and the traditional world of finance to shift towards a digital and decentralized society. So this is how it works. Everyone is able to trade cryptocurrencies. You are basically allowed to do it with your credit card, debit, American Express, whatever they have here available. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Just like Coinbase, you can use credit cards, debits, whatever to buy your cryptocurrency. So the Blockport trading platform is designed for both beginners and advanced traders. No prior knowledge, no trading experience with the cryptocurrencies acquired when you use the Blockport platform, which is a very big plus on their side. So if all experienced traders and copy their moves. So I think this is the only flaw, the big flaw that they have here. It has somewhat of a good like aspect and idea to it, but does need some improvement. It's just a whole bunch of different investors that have made a lot of money, and you can invest exactly what they're investing in to make the exact same profits they're doing. Now they do have somewhat of a solution for that, to browse through the list of available trades, check their risk indicators. So that's basically the main one, and follow copy the trading activities. But that doesn't really equal to them investing blindly. They do have to do a lot more research about the coin, about the investor, all those kind of things. And this one just sort of cancels out. You just sort of blindly invest in what they're investing in because of the numbers that they're getting. So once you're confident enough, you can start trading yourself and earn Blockport. So this is one of the more important points, but most people won't be following it because it's just there, so they'll just invest looking at different kind of numbers. So that sort of disencourages people to actually do their own research, which is the biggest part in cryptocurrency and their space. So trade on multiple exchanges is one of also a really cool part. Blockport basically takes every single crypto exchange and gives you the best price, because as you guys know, depending on the coin, different fluidity of the coin on different exchanges, the price might exchange. So this one basically gets you from every single exchange the best price to buy and the best price to sell it at on every single exchange, and it will do it automatically for you. So our trading platform is connected with multiple crypto exchanges. This allows you to benefit from different markets in a single dashboard. When you initiate a trade, our trading engine will find the best prices and distribute your order across multiple exchanges, so like Binance, KuCoin, Crypto, every single exchange out there. So they are connected with all of them. And you can also buy it on KuCoin if you want to invest in the coin. So you own the private keys. This is basically the main part of decentralizing it. No one owns your private keys. No one has access to your money. So this basically shows how, you know, Binance, KuCoin, all these other ones, Bittrex, have your private keys. So if they really wanted to, they can take your money and run away with it, which is probably not going to happen, but they can if they want to. So the difference is fully anti-fraud. You have your money, no one else is controlling it. They're just controlling the updates of the actual website, the actual app. They have no control over anything, sorry. And yeah, it's all for you. So you own the private keys. Blockport enables you to host your friends in a personal wallet on the blockchain, keeping you in the charge of your investment. When you initiate a trade, your funds will never leave your wallet until the automatic swap is successful. As a result, you are less susceptible to fraud and hacking, which I just explained. So this is their plan. They have gone through a good amount of them, but they haven't gone through their major Blockport releases. It is happening this month, actually, the first one, and this one, their last one's gonna happen, their big banger, 2019, which is going to be in a couple years. But that's why I think it's a good long-term hodl or hold. So the partnerships here is ARK. If you guys don't know, ARK is like number 46 on the market right now. Very major I guess like crypto here that you can build on. Different cryptos can build on ARK. So very major crypto. It's number 46 right now, sitting at around $4.50. We have Deloitte financial advisors here that work here, showing you different kind of cryptos, and Osborne Clark, which I will get into a second. So three major ones that are really cool you guys should check out. So we have the team here, different kind of ITs, tech people, investors, all these different kind of people that are really cool that are in it. You know, some very smart people. You guys can check their in and to see what they're all about. And our advisors, which have their major names right here. We have the head of executive, Osborne Clark. Like I said, they're all that's a really good one. That's a really big person at a big company like Osborne Clark. We have the CFO, the co-founder of Arc.io. So that's a guy that's really in that knows a lot about crypto trading, all investing, all these kind of things. You know, he's one of their advisors, one of their major people. And we have an ex-person, I don't know if it's here or not, right here, an ex-worker at Google, so another programmer, IT tech person that is in it. So very, very cool stuff. Strong team, strong idea, strong platform, and I definitely think it's a long time hodl for sure. So it's not something you could do in a couple of days, it's something for a couple of years. So put in a couple $1,000 if that's what you guys think is the right thing, and watch your money grow. So let's go over the white paper really quickly, as I don't want to waste too much time on this anymore, because you guys probably basically have the main idea of it. So there's one point that's really very the most important part here. So we have the challenges, and the most important part of the whole white paper. You guys should definitely first read the whole white paper before investing it, as they do put some very important points, as I did read this whole thing before investing in it. So lack of liquidity makes it harder to trade, and cause cost of investments to be higher, because not enough people are buying and selling assets on the exchange. So this basically lets liquidity higher for buying on different exchanges. So lack of security, the highly liquid and most used exchanges are centralized exchanges that carry their customers' funds, and have fortunately proven to be extremely susceptible to internal fraud and external hacking. So this one basically helps you have the security in your hands, and no one is under control of that. Because this is a decentralized exchange. So lack of transparency, aside from the hidden illiquidity costs, exchanges and especially brokers are not always transparent about the actual commissions and fees that are associated with the trade. So hidden fees that is not associated with this exchange, which is very, very cool, and people do look with that, trying to save their money, of course. So the remaining two problems stated below impose non-technical barriers. So let's leave these two: the lack of usability and lack of education. The user interface, UI of current exchanges highly reflect it's built for professional traders and tech-savvy people. Like I said, Binance, KuCoin, Bittrex, all these different things are a bunch of graphs, numbers. People don't know what the hell they're doing until they actually learn it, which takes a lot of time. Like I said, when I did get into this, it did take me a lot of time to learn about all these different kind of exchanges, how to use them, the best one. So this basically makes it easier for you, still getting on those good prices on the different exchanges, but make it a lot easier for the different kind of newbies and professional people that want to also make their life easier, which is a very cool thing. So lack of education based, the same thing. Current solutions lack proper education, knowledge sharing functionalities that are necessary to go help beginner investors, newbies, and simulate the overall adoption of cryptocurrencies as a valuable asset. So to basically grow the cryptocurrency and the people that are using it, because some people don't use it because it's a hard thing to do and they don't want to learn it. So this is basically an easy website or app that you can do it from your phone, do it easily with a decentralized way, still following the cryptocurrency I guess rule get behind it, decentralizing, whatever. So collectively, these 5 problems described above are imposing high barriers for the mainstream population to participate in the crypto market. Therefore, Blockport will be designed to overcome these barriers and facilitate this exciting transition towards the new crypto economy. Blockport will achieve this by employing the best practices from a socio-technical perspective that will effectively aim to address all problems described above. So really cool stuff, and yeah, you guys should definitely read the white paper before getting into it. So before I finish this video up, guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is just my personal advice. This is purely for education purposes and entertainment purposes. So don't take anything I say into consideration to right away to invest. You guys should maybe take my information or advice to maybe get into a coin, but you guys always have to do your own research, read the right paper, understand what you're investing in, and then invest. Because you have to be confident with what you're investing in for it to be successful. So tell me what you guys think about this. Tell me, do you think it's going to beat Coinbase? In my opinion, it is. I am invested in this coin, and I definitely think it has a long future ahead of it for what they're trying to do. Because everything needs updates, guys. Coinbase as well, even though it's one of the main exchanges, this can definitely take it out. So that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you guys want to get into cryptocurrency, there'll be a link down in the description below. For the first $100 you guys spend, you guys get a free $10 of the Bitcoin, and I get a free $10 of the Bitcoin. But like I always say, guys, I don't have to use the link. If you guys are just getting into future cryptocurrency, the future commerce, I'm happy for you guys. If you guys also want to check out my website, r5g.store, for cheap random Steam games, there'll be a link down in the description below. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.